Song.
Oh, yeah. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Rise and shine. Join us for a laugh this morning. Sea leg journey. Everybody, rise and shine. Join us for a laugh this morning. Sea leg journey crew. Woo-hoo! How about that? If that don't get your day started off right, I don't know what will.
Starting off with cartoons on Saturday morning, right here with Sea Lake Journeys. We're our own cartoon.
Yep, we make our own cartoon right here. Actually, she was watching the Flintstones this morning. Can you believe that?
I've been watching the Flintstones every morning.
I'm in here working on the computer, right? And all of a sudden, now on the other side of the house, I hear yabba dabba doo. I'm like, what is she watching? The Flintstones? I'm here working.
Here we go. We get our first person in the chat this morning.
Have luggage will travel. Good morning. The boys headed off early for a day's work on Saturday, so I thought I would hop on in and say hi. Hi, Amanda.
Amanda.
Woohoo! Glad to have you with us.
Yes, very glad to have you with us.
Has Josh been studying?
That cracks me up. They're studying.
We'll talk about that later. Yeah. Have luggage will travel says, I'm glad to be here. I'm not glad to be out of bed. Hey, you can lay in bed and watch this.
Yeah, you can go back to bed and listen to us.
Just lay there and
yeah.
Get some. I don't know. I feel like eating some banana cream pie. I could watch us eating banana cream pie.
Okay, everybody, get that salute up because Mark the Shark is in the house.
Woo! He says hello, beautiful people. That's right, Mark the Shark. Love this show. Hey, he's giving us hearts and thumbs up.
Yep.
Don't forget those thumbs up, everybody.
I know, right?
All right, Mark the Shark says, makes my day. Wee doggy. Wee doggy. I think he was watching the Beverly Hillbillies this morning. We're watching the Flintstones, and he's watching the Beverly Hillbillies.
And we have the glorious Gaylors in the house.
Good morning, everyone, the Gaylors say. I can't watch this morning. Our internet is out, and I don't want to watch on my phone. I will catch a replay later.
We will catch you in the replay.
We will catch you in the replay. And I think we're going to say the exact same thing in a replay that we're saying live. So far, I went back and checked once just to make sure we didn't say something stupid.
And it's the same stupid stuff we said on when we were live?
Exactly the same thing.
How can that be? How can it be that the replay is exactly the same? I would think that the replay would be different than the live.
Some kind of error in there. Some kind of glitch. I think that's what happened, though, because JNN, John, watches our show and replays, and he says my useless information is actually useful. I'm like, what show did he watch?
If I remember right, I could have this wrong, but I think that Have Luggage Will Travel just hit 1,000 subscribers, didn't they?
That's right. You know what? We need to give a congratulations to Have Luggage Will Travel for hitting that 1,000 subscribers.
Yay!
Woo! That is not easy to do.
No, it's not. We're struggling with that ourselves.
And we're proud of you.
We are.
Well deserved.
Yes.
You guys are awesome. Hey, anybody out there, if you have not checked out Have Luggage Will Travel with Josh and Amanda, check it out. They got some great videos out there. I've been watching their Mardi Gras stuff, and because we're going to go on that next December, so I've got to memorize the ship.
Okay, and we have the Z Show.
Z Show. Good morning, Z-Man. He says good Saturday morning to us. Yes, sir, it is. It is a good one.
And I do believe that Team Reese also hit 1,000
yes,
subscribers.
Yes, they did.
Congratulations
Team
to
Reese.
them as well.
Yeah, we got 2,000 subscriber members in the house this morning. How about that?
Woo, woo.
And Amanda says, ha ha, he better not need to study. Oh, trust me, Amanda, it's like studying for a blood test.
Hey, you're giving away my morning thing.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't even know that. How about that? Sometimes we don't know what the other one's going to do. That just makes it really funny then, because like, hey, wait.
So we have Felicia from SCT Adventures is in the house with us this morning.
And
good morning, Felicia.
Good morning, Felicia. Hey, don't forget, Felicia, I hope you're getting all packed up and ready for the Alibi Cruise.
Because Chet has now named that cruise the Alibi Cruise.
The Alibi Cruise. You know why from that show, yeah.
And Have Luggage Will Travel says, yes, they did hit the 1,000.
All right.
And Team Reese, come on, get up here.
Get
I don't know what's wrong with my mouse this morning.
Mouse needs new battery, maybe. I don't know.
And Team Reese is congratulating
Have Luggage Will Travel.
Have Luggage Will Travel on their 1,000 subscribers.
It's
I think
awesome.
that's fantastic. Yes. for both of those teams. And then we have coming to us all the way from the Facebook page,
Christy Chapman, good morning.
Good morning,
Woo-hoo!
Christy. How are you?
Hope you're as excited to be here as we are.
Yeah, I know, right?
Felicia from SCT
They're saying
says,
good morning to everybody.
hello, Gaylors, Mark the Shark, Z, Cruise Fun, Have Luggage Will Travel. Woo! I'll tell you, I got some good people in the house to say hi to up in here this morning.
Yep. And Team Reese says they are over their 1,000 already.
Wow. Oh, okay, but they just got their watch hours.
It doesn't matter if it's 1,000 or if it's the hours. We are actually going to hit our hours probably next month. Yeah. But we are a long way from 1,000 subscribers. So I know some people hit the subscribers first and can't get the hours. We're the opposite. We've got the hours. We just need the subscribers. Well, we will have next month. Yeah. Next month we'll have the hours, but we won't have the subscribers. It's funny how that goes. I don't know how many channels actually hit it simultaneously.
Oh, no, nobody hits it simultaneously. Nobody hits it simultaneously.
You're always waiting for one or the other.
Yeah, waiting for one or the other. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be. So, hey, while we're here, anybody you know, anybody you don't know, anybody you like or you don't like, just mention Sea Lake Journeys to them. Say, hey, subscribe to these people. Leonard Family Fun, Tanisha. Hey, yes. I'll be listening, but trying to get on track after entering the clinic with some mechanical issues here. Hit the like button and celebrate National Swap Ideas Day.
Swap Ideas Day.
Swap idea. Hey, I got an idea.
Okay.
How about let's do a really great morning show and get 100 subscribers today.
Ooh, is that swapping ideas?
Well, y'all know you got to swap one with me. What's your idea?
Oh,
that's my idea. Now you swap one back to me.
Oh, I don't know.
See what happens here when we try to swap ideas. We need a national day to celebrate that, though. Thank you, Tanisha, for that information.
Yep, there you go. Have Luggage Will Travel says we did the same thing, Robin. We had our hours long before our subscribers. Yeah, it's amazing how that works out.
Yeah, it's
and Mark the Shark.
Mark the Shark.
You will have to interpret this.
Oh, this is like coffee. Yeah, that's coffee. A bunch of coffee. A bunch of thumbs up. A bunch of hearts. This is the best morning show going.
Oh,
yeah! Very proud of you guys.
Everybody hit that thumbs up for us as well.
Mark, we look forward to meeting you on a cruise too. I know you're on Royal Caribbean a lot, so I know where to find you.
Mm-hmm. And we have See Me Traveling's in the house. Good morning. They come on directly after us.
Good morning, Kurt.
And I'm sure Marsha will be with him this morning because it's Saturday morning.
And they're going to finish packing today for the Alibi cruise.
Okay, so I haven't even started packing. I haven't, for the past 2 weeks because I've not been feeling well, I haven't even done my own daily laundry, let alone. It's a good thing I have enough socks and underwear to get me through.
Yeah, but I'm missing a lot of socks and underwear, and I'm beginning to wonder.
I'm not wearing your socks and your underwear.
I think she's wearing some of my underwear. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think so. Okay, so we're going to start this show.
You mean we haven't started already?
No. So our positive affirmation for today actually goes along with some things that we've been joking about lately. So this positive affirmation today is more of a joke than what I typically do. So this is what it says. What are you doing?
I'm wiping this wet squeaky toy off on your pants.
What's that over there?
She's blowing bubbles.
Whatever you do in life, do it with 100% unless you're giving blood.
Yeah, don't give that 100% of your blood. I gave like 50% once. Wasn't working out too good for me.
Oh yeah, I don't think it'll work out too good for you if you give 100% of your blood.
So you can give 100% unless you're giving blood.
There you go.
Oh boy, that's a good tip, actually.
Oh, look what Mark the Shark says.
Mark the Shark says.
I don't know why this is taking so
long.
She's
wearing your silk boxers. Oh boy. Of course she is.
And Felicia's reminding everybody to hit that thumbs up. Thanks, guys. We love all of you in the chat. We really do. You make our show wonderful. We don't make our show that great, but the people in the chat really make our show wonderful.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. We count on the chat. She goes, "You got anything for a show this morning?" I go, "No. Hopefully the chat will get rolling good." But hey, I got some useless information for you.
What's your useless information for today?
And this is good if you're going snorkeling in the Bahamas anytime in the next few days or weeks. Keep this in mind. You are more likely to get attacked by a cow than a shark.
A cow?
Yes, you're
Like
more
a
likely.
moo cow?
Yeah, can you believe that? You're more
No.
likely to get attacked by a cow than a shark. So if I go snorkeling in the Bahamas, I'm going to be looking out for cows.
Cows?
If I see a cow in the water, I'm getting out.
That's just so stupid.
Well, it's useless anyway, if nothing else. All right, here's another one for you. Another useless information. In the next 7 days, 800 Americans will be injured by you guessed it, their jewelry.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now I have heard that a lot of women will get their earrings caught in things and rip their earlobe a hole right through it where they can never wear earrings again. And I know somebody that was taking their shirt off one time and their belly button ring got in the shirt and snatched that sucker right out. Think about these people with these nose earrings and eyebrow earrings and stuff like that.
And then their lip,
Yeah, I wonder what happens with them.
Oh, wow. Well, as a mechanic, nobody wore wedding rings in our mechanics because we actually saw one guy and heard other stories where you touch the wrong place and your ring gets welded.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it welds your finger and it gets your skin burnt right off your finger to the bone. And yeah, it can be pretty ugly. So, and same thing with guys that want to wear necklaces, get caught in a fan leaning over an engine and yank their face into a fan, or at least yank their jewelry off. So yeah, you can get injured by your jewelry.
That's crazy. So we got a few things in the chat here. Let's
hit the chat.
This is Mark with the moo and luggage will travel. They're on the same page. Moo.
Moo. I'm a cow shark.
Let's go ahead and read this.
Have Luggage Will Travel says, I don't sleep in my wedding ring because I keep scratching my face at night.
Yeah.
See there, getting injured from your own jewelry right there.
I don't sleep with any jewelry on because I've had it where it gets tangled up in my hair and I'm like yanking myself or same way my rings are scratching my face and stuff. I don't sleep with any jewelry on.
And as she's flailing about with her hair, then she ends up slapping me in the eye with a ring. I'm like, oh. I get injured by someone else's jewelry. Team Reese Travel says, I know someone who ripped their ear like that. Yeah.
Talking about my hair, I tell you, this was funny. One time I was at Walmart and I was in the checkout lane and this guy behind me kept wanting to invade my personal space and he wanted to stand right up on top of me.
Well, you do smell good.
And so I took my hair like this, right? And I threw it back behind me and slapped him in the face. And I told Chad, I just slapped that guy in the face with my hair and he's still not moving. And so a couple minutes later, I took my hair and I did that again, slapped him in the face again, right?
This is hilarious.
I can't believe this guy hasn't moved yet. I slapped him in the face twice with my hair. And it was actually a long braid too. And then the third time I took my hair like this and I went to go toss it and the guy says to me, you're really not going to hit me in the face with your hair again, are you? I said, you're really not going to move out of my personal space, are you? If my hair is hitting you in the face, you're entirely too close. And he still didn't move.
Meanwhile, I'm loading my booger launcher. I'm fixing to give that guy one of these projectile snot. That'll get him moving right along. I guarantee you that.
Okay, so did we say Team Reese's comment? Did we say that?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so
Someone
here we are.
Ear like that.
We are up with the Z Show.
The Z-Man says, now I'm thinking about the theme song of Jaws.
And then we got Mark the Shark right behind him with the theme song from the show.
Sun dum. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh my gosh,
That's
that's beautiful, hilarious. I can hear Mark the Shark.
We have you a monkey that flies to peas on people. Now we got sharks to eat people. Now we got cows to get in the water, and then we got kangaroos. What is going on here?
So Mark the Shark has just combined every morning show we've had this month into one single joke.
He really did. Mark the Shark just combined all of our morning goofiness into one. If you've missed all of our morning shows, just read what Mark's got up here, and there you go. That sums it all up.
And all I have to say to that is kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
We have someone new in our morning chat. I've not seen this person in our morning chat before.
Jim Hickling, good morning.
Good morning. So nice to have you with us.
Good morning. We'll give you a squeaky toy. How about that?
And then Have Luggage Will Travel says, hats off to you, Mark. That was hilarious.
Yeah, Mark gave a great morning summary.
He did. That was a great morning summary.
Well, today I just wanted to introduce, I don't know how funny it's going to be, but.
No, we really don't have a funny show today.
I don't know. It can be funny, though.
I think it's because we're saving our funny for tonight for the Love and Marriage show.
I'm not saving nothing.
Well, tonight, don't forget, tonight at 6:00 is our Love and Marriage show.
That's right.
And we are having 3 awesome contestants.
Oh my gosh, and one of them is here with us.
Yes.
Have
Luggage Will Travel. Amanda and Josh are going to be one of our contestants.
That's right.
Michelle and Andrew from
the Funnel
Heads are going to be one of our contestants. And Mike and Michelle from Lovey's Fat Life.
That's right. Those are our 3 YouTube contestants.
Yeah, it was so
on the Love and Marriage show tonight at 6.
It's so funny because they were in Lovey's Fat Life had the funnel heads on. Is that who it was?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
And they were talking about studying up for the Love and Marriage show that they've been studying up. So they've been going, okay, honey, when was our first kiss? What were you wearing when we first kissed? And we think it's just totally hilarious because none of our questions are going to be anything like that.
Yeah, they're going to be different.
They're going to be odd, strange, different.
You're really not going to learn anything about each other from this show.
No. Some of the questions are going to be multiple choice. Some of the questions are going to be, they're going to have to come up with something on their own.
Open-ended questions. So yeah, we got it all.
And there is not going to be one single question about how you met, where you met, or anything.
Yeah, we wrote about 40 questions and then whittled them down and readjusted them. We've been doing this for a couple weeks now.
And I cut out every question that had anything to do with air biscuits or farts.
No, you didn't. There's one in there.
I cut that out.
I'm adding it back
replaced it.
I'm adding it back in. Watch this. All right. Now you just gave away one of the questions. They can study now.
You can study now.
All right. So did you know that next year in 2023, there are 16 brand new cruise ships coming out?
Oh, wow.
That's right. 16. That's
brand new, not reconditioned, not refurbished.
Right. Not a Costa cruise ship being turned into a Carnival. I'm talking brand new, toilet still working, everything cruise ships coming out on the water.
Well, I don't know about toilet still working because a lot of things that come out brand new, half the stuff don't work.
I'm hoping they work. But that's more than one a month. Can you believe that?
How many is it again? 23?
No, 16.
Oh, 16.
16. But we're going to talk about 8 of them because 8 of them are the typical kind of cruise ships that most of us here in this chat will be on because they're over 2,500 passengers.
Oh, okay. So some of them are smaller ships.
Yes. Half of them are smaller than that. I'm picturing little Vikings and Seabourns and stuff like that. Uh-huh. But the other half's ones that most of us will be going on. Oh, okay. And to kick it off, the first ship we're going to mention is the Resilient Lady.
Oh, Resilient Lady. Am I a Resilient Lady?
Yeah, absolutely.
Could I be a cruise ship?
You could. I've got an idea. You want to exchange an idea?
So what has she been so resilient about?
Well, because she was supposed to launch this year, and there's been a lot of postponements. But guess what? She's going to finally get sailed next year in 2023.
How about that?
She's the 3rd ship that Virgin Voyages is going to put out.
Oh, she's a Virgin Voyage ship.
Yes. Oh, wow. She's 110,000 gross tons. How about that? 912 foot long and carries 2,700 or more passengers. And she's going to be sailing first in Europe and then Australia. So if you're going to go to Europe or Australia in 2023, you might want to look at Virgin Voyages, Resilient Lady.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what's funny about that, though. I was talking about the toilets working because in Europe, they go clockwise. And when you go to the southern hemisphere down in Australia, they go counterclockwise.
Yeah, we don't know about that. So
maybe that's why the toilets are breaking on the ship. They keep crossing that equator. And they get confused. They're going to the right, and now they got to go to the left. And then
does that mean when the ship crosses when the ship's on this side of the equator, it's flushing clockwise, and when it crosses the equator, it's flushing counterclockwise?
That's right.
Are you sure about that? I think you made that, Gary. I think that's some stuff you made.
I ain't that smart.
I ain't that smart. Let's see what Jim has to say here in the chat.
Jim says airfares are so high right now. Do you see them coming down?
No.
Well, I've been told by my princess lady that after the first of the year, maybe.
Maybe.
Until then,
no.
Not likely at all. Not likely at all.
And I get that they lost a lot of income from COVID, and I get that they have to make up that income, but come on. Let's be over it already.
Yeah, right.
What's your next ship?
Next one is another Virgin Voyage ship. It's the Brilliant Lady. How about that? Brilliant Lady. Same size ship as the Resilient Lady and the other two.
Well, let's say before you get too far, we're going to say bye to Amanda. She's got to go. Mallory's up now. And she'll see us tonight.
Yep, we'll see you tonight, Amanda.
All right,
woohoo!
Amanda.
Don't forget to study.
That's right. And Mark the Shark says, that's kangaroo, baby.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. We need to go back and put kangaroo in the hashtag on that video.
I think you're right. Hashtag kangaroo. I'm going to make sure we do that. So Virgin Voyage is going to have 2 brand new ships out next year. And where Brilliant Lady's going, nobody knows.
Nobody knows where she's so brilliant. She's so brilliant, she doesn't even know.
Doesn't even know where she's going.
Well, how about that?
That's funny. Resilient Lady, where are you going? Well, I'm going to go to Europe and Australia. Brilliant Lady, where are you going? I don't know. Kangaroo. Kangaroo. Maybe it's going to Australia too. I have no idea. But the third one we're talking about.
Just a second. We got Jeffrey dropped in.
Jeffrey Schmidt. Good morning. He's at Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I love me some Cracker Barrel. Tell me, are you having Uncle Herschel's breakfast? Because that's my favorite breakfast at Cracker Barrel.
Dude, you got to have like some biscuits and gravy for me, all right? Biscuits and gravy. I would so eat that right now.
I would too.
I'm trying to lose 10 or 70 pounds.
Can we drive to Cracker Barrel after this morning show?
No.
Oh, okay.
We got to lose 10 or 70 pounds.
Well, we can pretend to be losing 10 or 70 pounds at Cracker Barrel.
Now, see, that's an exchange of ideas. Her idea sounding pretty good right now to me. But the third ship we're talking about is by Norwegian Cruise Lines.
Okay. And
they have a new ship coming out called the Viva. It'll be the newest in
Viva
the Prima class.
Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Viva
Las Vegas. This ship is big. It's 965 foot long, 142,000 gross tons, carries 3,200 or more passengers. And it's going to be sailing first in Europe and then coming to the Caribbean.
Ooh, and who is this?
This is the Norwegian Cruise Line Viva.
Oh, so we can be on the Viva Caribbean.
You know the ship that's got the thing hanging off the side that goes up and down?
That one? So you know what that
looks
like?
It looks bizarre, don't it?
It looks like the ship would tip over.
Yeah, right. It looks like if it goes up, it's going to get top heavy. And
I know, right? Oh, we have a couple comments here. Are we ready for the comments?
Yeah, keep on commenting. Okay. Yeah, we have comments. Christy says their hash brown casserole is like crack. oh, girlfriend, we know.
See, you know what I think is like crack from Cracker Barrel is the dumplings. Not the chicken and dumplings, just the dumplings. That's like crack to me.
We got to quit talking about Cracker Barrel, y'all. I just gained a pound just talking about it.
Does he show?
Z-Man says, yes, sir, biscuits and gravy and a side order of gravy.
I know, and a side order. Biscuits and gravy and a side order of gravy.
Z, now listen, Z, you're talking like a Southern guy here because that's how we order. We go, I'd like biscuits and gravy, please. That's a Southern thing. That's, Mark the Shark says, that's funny. Did you say, you guys, because I'm actually having biscuits and gravy from Dairy Queen. I've got sliced onions, sliced tomatoes, breakfast for champions. That's funny that you say that.
I didn't know Dairy Queen had biscuits and gravy for breakfast. Is
that like a milkshake that tastes like biscuits and gravy? Or
I know that they serve sandwiches and stuff. I didn't know they served. Oh, can we go see if they have biscuits and gravy when we get off the show? Why are you making fun of me like that?
Because when you get excited about something, your voice goes up 2 octaves.
It does not.
The glass starts to crack. Dogs start going.
It does not.
Mark the Shark is having biscuits and gravy, and here we are talking about it. We got to quit talking about biscuits and gravy, y'all. Look at me. Look at this. I'm getting fired by the second.
Jeffrey says he's having Dairy Queen this afternoon.
Oh, man. Jeffrey Schmidt's going to have Dairy Queen this afternoon. Oh,
Chet loves Dairy Queen.
I do. I love
Dairy
Queen.
His go-to thing at Dairy Queen is
chocolate blizzard with M&Ms.
Right. Chocolate ice cream, M&M blizzard.
Yes. Oh, gosh.
All right. Back to we've gotten way off topic. We need to do a show about Dairy Queen.
They asked me, do you want a small, medium, or large, sir? I go, yes.
We'd probably get copyright flags.
I know, right? Oh, my gosh. But we're on to the fourth ship. It's called the Ascent by Celebrity. It's the newest Edge class ship.
Oh, okay.
It's 140,000 tons, over 1,073 foot long. Carries 3,200 passengers. Carries, yeah. How many passengers can you carry?
How many passengers
They're secret
can you carry,
passengers.
baby?
If you get on the ship, you got to look for these secret 3,200 secret passages. Anyway, it's going to be sailing in the Caribbean also. So if you're a celebrity fan, new ship coming out, the Ascent next year, 2023. It's all happening. The fifth one, this is one I'm kind of looking forward to, and you will be too. It's by Princess.
Ooh, a new princess ship.
Yes. You know what the name of it is?
No, what is it?
Nobody knows what the name of it is. Yeah, it's unnamed.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I think we should name her.
All right, what do you want to name it?
Oh, let's see. Since I love the Sky Princess, let's call her the Cloud Princess.
The Cloud Princess.
Cloud Nine's Princess.
Oh.
Well, no, you can't because the Cloud Nine Spa is on Carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's go with the Cloud Princess.
All right, I like it. I'm digging that. So
or the Floating Princess.
Yeah, let's keep it floating too, okay? Let's keep it floating. Let's keep it floating upright. But it's going to be the first of the new Sphere class.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole new class of ship for Princess.
Oh, the Sphere is that
round thing, yeah.
Yeah, they got that round thing on the ship now. I'm not sure if I'm excited about that Sphere thing.
But it's going to be the biggest Princess ship yet. It's going to be 175,000 gross tons.
Oh wow!
I mean, 4,300 passengers.
Princess. That's a lot of See, I don't quit making giant ships with so many passengers. Let's keep making medium-sized ships because there's giant ships. It's just too many people sometimes.
Well, they're making them all sizes. Remember, I told you, 8. They're even smaller than these. I'm just going on with these because this is what the most interest of the people.
We got 4 minutes left, just so you know.
Well, we got time. I got the number 6 is going to go fast because it's the Carnival Jubilee. Jubilee. We know what the Mardi Gras is.
Right.
Well, you know what the Jubilee is.
I have heard about the Jubilee coming out. Yes.
It's the third in the XL line. It's 184,000 gross tons, 1,129 foot long, 5,400 passengers. Mm-hmm. It's going to be sailing the Caribbean from Galveston. Galveston, you're going to be getting a brand new ship.
I know, because they complain all the time that they don't have enough ships.
Well, you know what? They have turned that cruise port into a real cruise port.
Yeah, see, Jim says he likes the smaller ships too. So do I. I like the smaller ships as well.
I like them all. I haven't been on a ship yet I didn't like.
And Jeffrey doesn't care as long as it's got college football.
Go Blue! Yeah, I looked for that Michigan shot glass and I didn't find it. I'm still looking for it.
Pecan Mudslide is his go-to at Dairy King.
Pecan Mudslide.
Yes,
oh, man.
Yes.
That sounds good, too.
I know. And Christy, let's see what she has to say.
Christy says, Galveston. Love that port.
So we've never been out of Galveston on because we've never had to go out.
Wow, because we're in Florida. We got ports everywhere. Everywhere you turn is a port here, port there, everywhere, port there. But, so the number 7 ship, only got 8, so we're getting down to the end here. Icon of the Seas by Royal Caribbean.
Oh.
It's going to be the first in the Icon class. It's going to be somewhere between 208,000 and 218,000 gross tons. So that puts it between, if you're into Royal Caribbean, you'll know that this is larger than the Quantum class, but smaller than the Oasis class.
Oh, okay.
Right. In other words, it's in between gigantic and ginormous.
It's still too big.
It's huge. It's going to be huge, but it's going to be a new class of ship. It's going to be totally different. It's going to be sailing first in Europe and then coming to Miami for the Caribbean.
Okay.
And
Jeffrey says he agrees. Less crowds, 5,000 passengers is just way too many.
Well, on the ship, I don't notice the passengers so much. When I notice them is embarkation and debarkation.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I notice them a lot.
And getting off on a port and getting back on a port. It gets
I notice them a lot on whatever the main pool deck is. There's usually a lot of people there.
That's true.
Let's see what Tanisha says.
Tanisha says, "Woo! I'm back. I'll catch a replay. Challenging day, but thankfully it will end." Join See Me Traveling next.
And See Me Traveling says the Pecan Mudslide sounds really yummy.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt's looking for that too.
I know, right? And then Jim says he just booked a 12-day cruise on the Regal Princess. We've been on the Regal before. We loved her.
Regal Princess is nice.
We loved the Regal.
Hey,
my favorite ship of all, the Golden. They retired her. I only liked her because she was just absolutely gorgeous.
And it was a really nice ship. Yeah, it really was. The last one we got is I hope I pronounced this right. It's the Eurbia. It's EURBIA, Eurbia by MSC.
Oh, okay.
It's a big old ship too. It's 181,000 gross tons, 1,086 foot long, and it is the third and last of the plus class ships that they built, the Meraviglia plus size. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be sailing in, you guessed it, Europe.
Wow.
MSC is known for their European stuff. They are building a gigantic port though down in Miami. It's going to hold, I think, 4 of their big ships. Mm-hmm. So MSC is getting serious in North America. They're going to bring it.
So Mark the Shark says he loves your show. Have a beautiful day. Look forward to seeing you guys at 6 o'clock for your big game show. Yes, so don't forget to tune in at 6 o'clock tonight for the Love and Marriage show. And until then, we will see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.